Welcome to the Automotive Tide. I'm Andrew Charbonnet, your host. Tonight, we're going to get away from the CDK cyber attack issue just for a little bit, but we'll be back on Tuesday, like I explained in the previous video. But let's jump back into another way to help the consumer when purchasing their next vehicle. I'd like to focus on dealer reputation and reviews. Research the dealership's reputation through online reviews, customer testimonials, and ratings from sources like Google Reviews, Yelp, or Automotive forums. A reputable dealership tends to have positive feedback and a good track record of customer service when the consumer reviews and the previous and current employee reviews ratings are very close in their scoring, okay? It shouldn't be consumer reviews at a 4.5 rating and the previous and current employee rating at like a 2, because that's when you know something's off here. And you want to make sure that you're doing business with a dealership that is consistent, that conducts themselves with the outstanding morals and ethics, that they do things right, that, because a lot of times when you research these companies, and I've found it when I go shopping for certain things, that I'll see previous employees and they are raving about their employer. They just chose to move to another career path, and the consumers say the same thing. And so I'm like, hey, this is a great company, because it's obvious, because there's a lot of reviews and their ratings tend to match. But when I've found that the consumer reviews are higher in rating than the employees and previous employees, I know, and it triggers me, not just because of my long tenure with the car business, but it just triggers me to think, hey, there's been an incentive somewhere. Either the customer's been incentivized or these employees are all angry. And that just doesn't make sense. So make sure that when you're researching that you look at both sides of the aisle so that you can get your finger on the pulse of what actually is going on at that dealership. Okay? Make sure that you like and subscribe. Stay tuned. I'm going to keep this list going, but I don't want to just drag these videos on, because I want you guys to stay engaged, and I think it's going to be awesome. If you have any questions, concerns, make sure you put those comments in the comment section below, and I'll answer and throw them back on the line. Thank you for coming to the Automotive Tide, where we'll keep you up to date with the ebb and flow of the automotive industry. You'll have a great night.